Hey, what's going on, Archons? Welcome to the March deck giveaway. Let's get into this and get the deck out that we are going to be giving away for the month of March. All right, get that off. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so we got Saurian, Untamed, and Dis with Spino Dylos, the Cynical Port Imperator. That's a mouthful and a half. Let's not play games. Let's use a nice blade. Ooh, the ease of opening. The ease of opening. All right. Let's throw down the Archon card there. And let's get in to what we got here. So, first up we have Bonesaw. Another Bonesaw. Dommy Bobble. Implosion. Another Implosion. We have Mark of Dis, which is very nice. You love to see it. Oh, another one you really love to see it. A Cinder, Break Key, Obsidian Forge with a Capture Pip, Soul Fiddle, Troubadour. All right. And then Axiom of Grisk, Beware the Ides, Council Primus, another Council Primus, Curse of Vanity, Faust, Spoils of Battle, Dreadbone Decimus, Library of Polysaurus, Grimlocus Dukes, Legion's March, Fandangle. Oh, another Fandangle. Ghost Hawk, Pismire with a Capture, Rapid Evolution, Song of the Wild, Bumblebird, Lodon, Lumilu, Wild Spirit, and lastly, a Xeno Beast. So, let's take a look at first we got for creatures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 creatures, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pips. Nice little ratio there. So, excuse me. One thing that stood out to me right away that is super, super cool here is there is a Troubadour Obsidian Forge combo, which is really nice. Sorry. As well as Implosion to make that go off. So I'm really liking that aspect of being brought to the table. For Ember Control, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of, 6, sort of, kind of. 6. So not a ton of Ember Control, but I think the Ember Control that's there is actually quite valuable. I don't think it's very, like you're going to get good use out of it and have the ability to do things in a cool way. For board control, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So it's not too bad. It's a pretty decent number there for the board. And then some really cool things that I'm noticing in this one is actually the fact that there's Lumilu with a bunch of beasts. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4 beasts, which is pretty good actually. I mean, you could get some nice little bursty bursts going there. There is also the Lodon. And I mean, the Bumblebird being in there or any of these other smaller creatures is kind of cool. If you can get the Fandangle Dino combo out, that's really strong. Not so much in the Dis side, but the Dino stuff, there's really cool things there. And Song of the Wild with the double Ghost Hawk is really cool as well. I'm also liking the Spoils of Battle, because you're going to have Ember on things with this one, obviously Faust, Curse of Vanity, Council Primus can be handy in that regard, and then you can, do a one-sided board wipe with all that out there. There's also the Polysaurus, so you can start moving it off afterwards if you get multiples, or however you want to swing that. I mean, you also have the Cinder True Brew combo. So there's a lot of ways to activate True Brew, which is really nice. I'm liking it actually quite a bit. I think this deck has pretty good synergy all the way around. I think the houses play off one another. I think Dis is kind of, you're going to be in Dis less. There's quite a few artifacts in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 artifacts, decent number. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool deck. I gotta say, I actually like it. I think it's gonna play really nicely, and it's gonna provide a lot of tools. The Xenobeast cycle is quite nice. And then Rapid Evolution, obviously, I think a Pismire or a Fandangle is where you're looking for. Even a Lumilu, if you get that kind of going out there. I do like that quite a bit. But yeah, the Beware the Ides could be a thing. But I just like the way this deck has a little bit of all aspects. I think it's going to play quite nicely, so we'll have to see how that comes into fruition with some testing. So let's see who gets to win this deck for the month of March. What's going on with my voice here? All right, so who is the winner this month? It is Peter Hardy. Congratulations, sir. Peter Hardy, the winner for this month. And then next month we got an April giveaway. I'm gonna let everyone know right now. I'm thinking that next month will probably be the last giveaway. The Patreon support has just been dwindling further and further and further down each month. I've also not been putting as much time into YouTube just for life and new jobs and things like that, so I haven't been able to dedicate the same amount of time. I do have some really cool ideas, I just haven't been able to do them, but I'm hoping over the next 2 weeks you're going to see some more content from me. So next month will be the last month, and then I'm going to switch things up to not be doing deck giveaways. I will provide coaching and things like that and Patreon videos if people are still interested in doing that sort of thing, of getting their decks analyzed and me playing with them, stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to be stopping that. So anyone who is donating, if you wish to still donate, it would obviously be greatly appreciated. There is the $1 decision to be done as well. And yeah, that's just a decision I think I've come to. So anyone who's above the 3, you basically have like 2 months to decide what you want to do. If you still want to donate 3 to me, I obviously really appreciate it. There's zero obligation in any capacity, but anyone who's above the 3, I'm taking away and then I'm just going to remove it and then allow you to resubscribe. But for the $3 ones, those ones I'm not going to be touching, but if you want to just remove your pledge, I will not be offended in any way. Or if you want to go down to like a $1 just for a little support in that, whatever works for you or what you want to do, I always appreciate. So thanks everyone, and as always, may your ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. One more giveaway in April, and then we'll reevaluate. Have a good one.